Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding time.
So you're saying I was your only option?
Best and only.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great.
Go for the 3 count. Got it.
All right.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Stay calm and control the pace. Use your striking to set up a grapple. I knew I made the right choice bringing you in.
One.
the pressure on! Don't give them room to breathe! Mix up your attacks! Keep them guessing! That's it. You're making this look easy.
1, 2, bring it!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows?
Good point.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be...
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, fighting an M... Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me,
We need to hit them harder than...
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but...
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny! You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant...
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show...
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Planning something big here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Being set up in the corner for something.
On the second rope.
Enziguri
Out of the corner. She's psyching herself up now.
sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here? No! Wrecking ball! Drop kick. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Inflicting pain at will.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh! Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Springboard, but nobody home.
And some effective offense with that one.
Downward spiral. Zelina being sized up.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Such a unique takedown. Takedown there.
Is this it?
Oh, what a victory. Can you believe it? From out of nowhere.
Here is your winner,
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into...
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something.
I could help with that.
Yeah, sure. What can you...
I may have been on a group text that mentioned...
Troy? Disclose it.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
And he has an answer for King.
Oh!
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, fighting nasty. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all, but I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Oh, the bionic elbow. Springboard tornado splash.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No,
Oh, that'll break his arm.
vicious.
Laid out with a power slam.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's got to fight his way back into this. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Caught with a punch.
Shot right to the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, man.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Mounted palm strikes.
Oh, effective body blow.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, this is troubling. They only hold on for so long now.
And into the corner he goes. Charging up the arm, and there's the clothesline.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
He gets the tag.
What a pump kick.
Boom.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which branch should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them. Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge, and nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny...
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan.
Yep.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is...
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And now he's back into the ring.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. Clearly not enough damage done. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Side headlock applied. Spinning around. Nice drop toe hold.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a response.
Oh, impressive cartwheel. Floats over into the Alabama slam.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Chad getting challenged there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Oof.
Oh, measured elbow drop.
Legs caught.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
What a clothesline.
Springboard.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
A stunner!
Goes behind, hammerlock applied. Oh, SOS.
Gets Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest. Don't count Gable out yet. Scrap.
Into a knee. Gable is completely out of it.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, King Philip Marko!
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interest. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. We need to embrace our past to forge our future.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the... So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era, not just a...
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real.
That is a pretty good idea.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just...
Okay, I'll give you some rope.
I always am. That's what...
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Ooh! Able to make a move. Boom!
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Reverses the pin attempt. And a kick out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Kick right to the midsection as the arm's tied up.
There's a swinging neck breaker.
Hoisted up.
Knee right to the face.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And now he gets back into the ring.
There's a huge Frankensteiner.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Flying. Diving hammer strike.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. No way. Wow! That takes him down.
He's looking fairly drained.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Slam! What impact! He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
He may have just decided this match right there. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
Kicks out before one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Immediate cover after the impact. Two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, King Philip Marco!
After that victory, it seems clear this new
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO sneak attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the...
No, don't do...
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the...
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing...
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to...
And you are exhausted.
I thought you said you had...
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for something.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are...
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, Your NWO is forgotten.